Hello, hello. So, here we are. I just picked up some seeds. I have, what do I have? Radish. 6 pounds of radish. I think this one. 6 pounds of radish. Not my cat food. I have 5 pounds of clover. It's white clover. And I have 42 pounds, a little bit more. My buddy Kenny, their seed shop, or he works there or whatever. But he gave me a little bit more. 42 pounds of rye. It's winter rye. So I did plant some cover crops already. There were radishes. I'm sorry, there were... beets or radish. I forget which one I put. But you could see I did a lot of it in the front yard. That's this area. Because that's all the topsoil. I want to make sure that stayed put first. I sprinkled a little bit in here. But you can see I guess I put it up here and a lot of it washed down. That's not good. Oh, I got to get a hoe. I'm going to rake them in a little bit so they stay and the birds don't eat them. So I'm going to start spraying or sowing some seed. Keep the dirt there. So I'll see what I'm going to put. Okay, so I was up there. You can see the Jeep. There's Eddie Murphy. Eddie! So I am planting the clover. This is a white clover, and I'm going to be putting it in this area. So from these poles to the back, this whole area to where I'm standing on, this is where there's not topsoil here. It's just pretty much with the dirt that was here. As you can see, it's mainly rock, but there's, you know, there's a big portion of dirt, which is great. So I'm going to plant clover here. That's the best replacement, I'd say, for grass, is a nice white clover. So I'm going to get this all seeded kind of in the living area here. I could park over there or somewhere, or I could probably even just drive into about here. So those are, I think they're beets. Pretty sure it's beets. Yeah, beets because they got the red stalks. Yeah. I'll look it up, but there's a better view. This is the first cover crop I've planted. I know there's peas in here too. I don't see any peas. Maybe that might be a pea. But yeah, it is a pea. So yeah, just planting some clover. Get a nice base here so I could park Teddy down here. So it should be protected from the wind and protected from the Amish. Alright, there will probably be another clip, so hold on. Okay, so now it's time for some radish. I forget how many I had, but I did say it in the beginning. I think 6 pounds. Dog's whining, I don't know why. But I'm going to broadcast, I think it went that way, but I'm going to broadcast some radish now along the cliff here. It's hard to throw and shoot without being crazy, but I'm going to do an overhand shot. So yeah, I'm going to fill in all this with some radish. Those are what's there now. Could be radish, but I'm putting more. The more is better. I definitely need more growth, more roots in the soil to hold the soil from washing downhill. There's Teddy. Alright, so that's probably going to be it. I'm going to, well actually, I'll be back in a second. Let me show you. I'm going to do the road too. Okay, so what I showed you before, What I showed you before, I said they might be beets, but they're not. I believe those are radishes. And only because these definitely look like beets. So they might be something else, but these are definitely the beets growing. And this came from Jersey City. Got a bunch of those around, and I'm gonna keep mixing in some more seeds. All right, now time for some winter rye. I'm gonna use that for everything along the side there. Get that growing in there, hold the erosion from, that'll just keep washing out, especially with all the rocks in there. Water gets in there and it runs behind the rocks, and it'll just wipe out all that good topsoil. Just found a little bit more of this. I guess some cows didn't make it to the butcher. There's a rib bone. Pretty cool. Some vertebrae for the spine. Around there, I guess. That's a broken back. Alright, so I'm going to just go down the road, and just wherever it has some loose spots, I'm going to fill it in with the rye, and Brady gave me some seed also, so I could use that. But that's what's going on here at the homestead. Any comments, suggestions, questions, put them below in the comments. Subscribe, tell your friends, do all that fun stuff. Oh, it didn't work. I thought it did, took a picture.